Gemini, hi. So this is going to be a reading for April 27th through May 3rd. And I'll take a look into your recent past, your current energies, and your immediate future. And then I'll close it off with a couple of cards from the universe for you. And these are general readings, so they may not resonate for all of you. If they do, there is an extended at the end of the video. You can check it out in the description box below if you want. Now, let's see, Gemini. Alright, so the overall energy for the reading, the Hangman, trying to look at things in a different way, different perspective here, trying to gain that. Let's see. In your recent past, you get the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, and the Five of Wands. Whole lot of wands in there. Maybe dealing with a fire sign. Whatever the case, I feel like somebody came towards you very passionately. They hit a wall. They hit the Gemini wall, and it created a lot of conflict between the two of you on the long run. In the current situation, you get the Six of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. It's like this energy of trying to balance things out. It's not coming in because somebody's hanging on to this other energy of it's done. What is there to clarify? What is there to make right? There's nothing there to make right in this. You know, one of you wants to make things right while the other one is like, no, because it's done. In the immediate future, you get the Seven of Wands, the Sun, and the Devil. You may be fighting for something that you believe is your happiness, but it may not be your happiness. It's what you want to be your happiness. So let's say there is a connection in your life, right? Could be friendship, right? It doesn't belong in your life anymore, and you know that. And you're still wanting to make it something that it's not, pretty much. And this is the energy of this. Let's see. Let's clarify. Let me clarify the Hangman. Unfreaking real. Unfreaking real. I was sure this was about this. The Sun, the Devil, which I just explained, and the Five of Pentacles. This situation is long gone. Whatever you're fighting to make into something that it's not, it's dead. It's been dead for quite some time. It's coming up for you again in terms of, oh, I'm going to fight for it. I'm going to make it what it's not. How about accepting it for what it is? That's the whole idea. That's what you're thinking long and hard about, because it doesn't feel right to you either, but you're still doing it. And it doesn't feel right because it's not, that's a control thing. You're trying to make something look in a way that you want it to look. No, just take it for what it is. If it is happiness, good. If it's not, it's not. You know? Trying to force something there. Unreal how it showed up, like both those cards together again. Could be dealing with a Capricorn or a Leo there also, but I see it more as trying to make something out of who knows what. Let's see. Let me clarify the Nine of Wands in your recent past. The Ace of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So those intentions were pure, were I want to work on this with you. You know, if somebody did approach you and they said, look, this connection is feeling very good to me. I want to do this with you. I want to build with you. I want this long-term kind of thing with you. And I feel like you probably played along here, but being defensive from the get-go, you know, in some way. Like, yeah, I want this too. But did you? With that 9 of Wands? Let me clarify the 5 of Wands, because I feel like it created conflict here. There it is. The Lovers, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Empress. Somebody refused to let go of this connection. There was a powerful connection here. Somebody refused to let it go, and the more they were hanging on to it, the more conflict it caused between the two of you. And I feel like this is your person. But yeah, they couldn't conceive this. Like, no, this connection is here forever. I'm not letting it go. Okay, but it backfired. It was, again, that sense of control. I want this, I want this, I want this. Let's clarify the 6 of Pentacles in the current situation. The 9 of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Tower. Yeah, somebody's so trying to make things right here. And they're not succeeding. They're not succeeding much. They do have a lot of love, a lot of, again, pure intentions and everything, but they're not succeeding because the other person feels that, no, there's nothing to be worked on here. It's done. So let me clarify this 10 of Swords. The Knight of Wands, the 5 of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. I feel like this may be your person telling themselves that no, it's done, it's complete, it's a bunch of crap here with the 5 of Swords. They're sabotaging this. They're sabotaging themselves. They're not admitting to how they truly feel, because they do have hope. They do believe that this can go somewhere, but for some reason their stubbornness possibly is keeping them into that nope. Let's clarify the 4 of Pentacles. The 8 of Wands, the Hierophant, and the 6 of Cups. There is this need to communicate about this connection that somebody feels, and I feel like it's you. I feel like you've gotten some sort of an enlightenment over the situation, figuring this out, like this is the connection that I really want in my life. You know, this is very powerful, very meaningful, very spiritual. I want this. And somebody's not letting this go of talking about it. And I feel like that's you wanting to talk about it. Of course, it could be them, but that would make you the one that's saying, no, this is done, you know? So flip the energies if you have to. From what I'm feeling is that this is you that wants to straighten things up in this connection. Let me clarify the 7 of Wands in the immediate future. The 2 of Swords, the Fool, and the 7 of Pentacles. There's you again. There's you wanting to stand up and fight and protect this connection, not having a clue on how to do it. What you truly feel is that you want to go for it. You want to take a chance. You don't want to look back. You don't want to overthink things. But given that you're receiving this kind of energy of stay back because this is done, it's taking you into this confusing kind of place. It's like, but I want to follow my feelings. I want to follow my intuition. And because you're getting that rejection a little bit, it's like placing you in here. Let me clarify the Sun. the Eight of Swords, the Ten of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Somebody's going to be really, really stuck into bringing this together, into making this happen. This reconciliation, this coming together, this going places with this person. Somebody's going to get really stuck on this, stuck in their head. Could be you. Could be you, could be them. I kind of see this as being you. Let me clarify the Devil. The Four of Wands, the World, and the Temperance card. There's something on your part, on your side, some sort of a commitment that is possibly coming to an end. I feel like the ending was there for quite some time, but it needs to actually come to fruition, to show up in the world as the ending of that. It's gonna take some time. It took a while to get here, but I feel like it's coming, the ending, the actual ending of possibly a marriage here. Which, you know, you've learned from it. There's possibly still things there that you need to learn from, but for the most part, I feel like it's coming to an end, you know? So, let's see what the universe has. The Hierophant, the Five of Swords, and the Four of Cups. Somebody's not being honest with themselves, and that creates a lot of sadness, a lot of discontent, in regards possibly to a marriage. Somebody's not being truthful about how it is that they truly feel, and that creates a lot of unhappiness overall. So, that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope this helped, and I'll see you next time.